What's poppin', my wad doppel gamers? See what I did there? It is Dak Greenwaddle D, with another episode of Bug Fables, and last time we did some quests. Like, we fought too many bosses, and we did that Tangerine quest, so that was pretty fun. You know, we got to see a offensive Kabu, which you don't see every day. Offensive Kabu can be really good with Understrike versus certain bosses, because Understrike, you gotta be able to abuse the fact that it can hit multiple targets. You gotta be able to abuse the fact that it ignores all defense. And that fight just so happened to be perfect for Understrike, because PC had defense, Kabu could hit two guys, and one of them had 2 defense, so he was able to really just kind of wipe the floor. But in this episode, what are we going to be doing, you might be asking? Well, I've got one thing to show you first. Guess where we are? We're in the Chomper Cave. Why are we back here, you might be asking? Well, it's because now that we have the dig skill, there's a certain area that we can access that we weren't able to previously. Bug me out. Clutch, clutch, clutch. See this little crack in the wall? We can dig, and we can go through. And on the other side, Berserker Metal. Increases an ally's attack by 3, but makes them unable to use skills, blocking items, relay, or to be relayed to. And what is the cost of this metal, you might be asking? 6 metal points. This is a very gimmicky metal. It can be okay at times. It sounds kind of crazy, right? Increased their attack by 3. You don't have to use skills because you're just going to be doing tons of damage anyways, right? But you can't block, and you can't use items, and you can't even relay, and you can't be relayed too. So it's like, I feel like making strategies for it is kind of hard, you know? But you can work with it, you know? Like, you could poison a Berserker person and increase their defense so that they don't have to even block, you know? Like, they can just be naturally tanky. But it's still 6 metal points, and oftentimes doesn't really feel worth going for. So yeah, you can get Berserker here. It's not great, but it's not horrible either. Like, there's certainly worse metals out there. And you gotta admit, doing an extra 3 damage on a basic attack, that stings, man. Stings like a bee. Alright, so if you guys recall, in the Golden Settlement, when you talked to Team Slacker, they talked about a monster hiding on Golden Path. And I intend to defeat that thing today. Do I have Bug Me Not on? I do. Get out of my way, you stinking stinker. I have prepared. You'll see my preparations and you'll see why I made them. But they won't really make sense like right now, you know, so I just figured, like, I was just thinking, like, what's the point in showing you guys the preparations I've made if you don't even know why I made them, because you don't even know what the boss is. I don't know why the camera's being like that. Anyways, this part right here. Normally, the first time we got into this location, you can get this, but with the halt upgrade, which you get in Chapter 2 at the Harvest Festival, you can get up here. So you can get up here as early as Chapter 2. So why haven't I come all this way? Well, I could have honestly done this a lot sooner. It's just because I'm kind of lazy. Especially with this strategy. The strategy should help us win, and it should be kind of interesting for you guys as well. So we've got this whole area here. Whoa, this place is super messy. It's quite removed from everything else. I have my doubts on cleaners coming here. Exciting, isn't it? Let's go even further in. Alright, yeah, I don't really care. Oh, there's a crystal berry around here somewhere. I think that green platform probably is affected by this. Yeah. So we need to hold our beamerang right there. Jump on these rocks, jump on these fly traps. I kind of want to go this... There's nothing over here. The heck. Alright, parkour our way over. And we've got this whole open area. Incredible, I've never seen such a volume of fly trips. That's nothing to celebrate, it just makes traveling a pain. We should just cut them all down, or let's make sure we don't need them to get across. Yeah, facts, you idiot. You freaking dumbass. What if we need them to get across? Also, all these bushes have berries in them. Oh yeah, every bush in this room has a berry in it. I don't know if it's just the first time you come here, but yeah. Every bush in this room has a berry in it. Which is interesting. It's very interesting. Alright. So we're gonna have to do some halt upgrade puzzles, which is actually kinda interesting. Alright, so how the heck do you do this? Okay, first let's see. You cannot jump over here. You can't get on top of that, so. Oh, I think you need to hold the beamerang in between. Right now this thing is kinda in the way, so it's kinda hard to see. There we go. So you gotta get in between. Then you just get good. You just get good! Okay, got the crystal berry. And I think from here we just gotta do a bunch of platforming on these fly traps and things, you know. Oh, I made a blunder. Sorry, I haven't been here in a long time. That's kind of stupid though. Yeah, okay, these are kind of tight jumps. Are there still berries? Yeah. A lot of berries in this room, to be honest. This thorny surrounding, it reeks of danger. That's a little dramatic. It's fine. Let's load up on items and look around. As much as I want to hit this save crystal, it kind of impedes upon my strategy. Well, it's not my strategy. I'll show you guys. It comes from Phantom A. He's a Bug Fables YouTuber. No dialogue or anything, just this giant pitcher plant in our face. Devourer. Let's give him a spy, shall we? Boom, boom, boom! This guy is threatening looking. You monster, how dare you devour other bugs? I'll cut you and your lackey's stems down. V. Leaf, if someone gets swallowed, fight from within. We shall not flee until you escape. Yeah, this guy eats you. In a few turns, he's gonna eat one of our bugs. And they can't do anything. They get constantly damaged in his mouth. He heals off of them. And it's just a giant mind fuck whenever he does it. It makes this boss so hard. And like, even like late game on my first playthrough, later game-ish, maybe I was in chapter 5, maybe I was in chapter 6, I still struggled with this boss. Now, I was shit at the game, sure, but still, I shouldn't have struggled at this boss as much as I did then. This boss is accessible chapter 2. But Phantom A, great YouTuber he is, has come up with a revolutionary strategy for us to win. So we're gonna Frigikoffid for damage, turn 1. We're not relying on freezes or anything, don't worry. Relay a turn to Leaf. Notice how I equipped a bunch of heal pluses to Leaf, or HP pluses, and I intentionally damaged Cabo to be below 10 HP because I brought an abomination with us. And tick 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 tick. Boom. Everyone's dead except Leaf. I have Miracle Matter on just because I have it, and it'll work good with the strategy. Leaf is in the back. He's got back support on. He's got I have a ton of Drowsy Cakes. Why do I have Drowsy Cakes? These put you to sleep. They restore 7 HP and 7 TP. We can abuse Heavy Sleeper and Poison strats. And he's gonna go to sleep. And I've got Chompy for chip damage. And that's the attack that can where he can possibly eat you. And now there's these frickers. These fly traps. We're going to ignore the fly traps completely. I just realized Chompy's gonna make this so much faster. In fact, I could probably just win this fight by just eating Drowsy Cakes. And V is back. What is V going to do, you might be asking? It's a great question. Do I still have TP core on? If I do, then I'm going to Hurricane Toss, I guess. I mean, like, we don't really lose much out of going for this. I just have V here with Miracle Matter, just to show you guys that if you can stall turns, you can win any fight with Miracle Matter. Now, there's a delayed attack on us, but we're going to use a Frigid Coffin for damage. Devour's going down quick, boys. And I don't know this guy's attacks at all. Like, they're hard attacks. But with 2 poison defenders, 1 block can completely avoid all the fly traps damage, so that's really good. So, now, I've completely failed to explain this, but why did I kill both of my party members? I don't know why I didn't explain this at all. But Devour cannot eat you if there's only 1 party member left, because that would be kind of assaholic. Because you wouldn't have any freaking other party members to do anything, right? So basically, we do this so that we only have 1 party member in. Actually, this could go really wrong with Miracle Matter. I just realized. Take no damage. Take no damage. And I take damage. But when I get poisoned, that's good for me, because I get more turns where I'm poisoned. Getting poisoned is good, actually. He's at 18 health already. Nice. Oh my gosh, I'm getting good at these blocks. Alright, V. You're just gonna Hurricane Toss your way. I brought way too many Drowsy Cakes. I didn't realize that with 2 poison defenders and back support, we were just gonna be coasting. We're gonna give you 1 good more smack with Frigid Coffin, and we're gonna have to use a Drowsy Cake next turn. Alright, V's dead. Summons another fly trap. You see what I mean? Like, what's the point of going for these fly traps if he's just gonna summon them instantly? And now we Drowsy Cake. We restore TP. We're just gonna stall turns with Heavy Sleeper, man. Because Heavy Sleeper, it's freaking awesome, because you just half the damage you take. You healed like triple the amount that you do normally. And it's just awesome, man. That's the worst attack to get. As you can see, this boss would just be fucking ridiculous if you had to, like, fight it normally. I think we can kill it this turn. The Hurricane Toss. A Frigid Coffin. I think we might have to kill its fly traps. Never mind. That's that boss dealt with. Yeah, I don't know why. I was feeling super lazy and I didn't want to beat this boss, but you can beat this boss way earlier than Chapter 4, especially in hard mode. I mean, like it's really not too bad. Or I meant especially in normal mode. I don't know why I said especially in hard mode. I think I only used 2 drowsy cakes. Guys, I only used 2 drowsy cakes. I spent fucking 100 extra berries that I did not need at all. I should have brought like 3 or 4 drowsy cakes. I should have fucking known with 2 poison defenders. His strats were basically so that he could beat Devourer in Chapter 2. Those are strats that if you want to beat Devourer in Chapter 2, go for it. But, they still work fine in Chapter 3 and 4, man. They still work fine. Especially after you get another Poison Defender medal, you are super good. If you get another Poison Defender medal, you're, like, uber chilling. Anyways, that's that boss. Completely made pretty easy. You know, with enough preparation. And, you know, the right medals and stuff. I get that it was kind of weird. But basically, like, you do not really want to fuck around with that boss, because when he eats one of your bugs, it's horrible. It is horrible when he eats one of your bugs. Because they can't move, they take damage, and he gets lifesteal. Like, how is that fair? It's stupid. So that's why I did that strategy, because I honestly hate the Devourer. It's got an interesting boss gimmick, but it ends up feeling like it's cheap, and it doesn't end up feeling like a fun boss to fight. So that's why I used that strategy. But I also thought it was just a legitimately, like, really cool strategy. Like, killing all of your teammates so that you can go to sleep and win. You intentionally kill your teammates, go to sleep, and win. Anyways, that's, Devourer dealt with. Let's see our reward. Oh my gosh, he's not going to Artist, he's going to the Underground Tavern? What could it mean? Doppel. Back already? Ah, I see you defeated that nasty Devourer. Remember how they dropped that Crystal Fang? May I have that crystal it dropped? Yes, this is a genuine deal. Here's your reward. Last Attack Medal. Increases an ally's attack by 1 when low on HP. 50 berries. Nice doing business with you. Please find the other bounties and your reward will be waiting. I believe low HP is 4 or less. So if your guy is 4 or less HP, their attack will be increased by 1. And this costs 4 metal points. Which I think is a pretty, like, fair amount. Like, I mean, this... increasing your attack by 1. We all know that plus 1 attack is big boy. It's big boy. Yeah. Hey guys. Thanks again for helping us out with Scarlet. Oh, bro, you're still injured? God damn. Yeah. So that's that. Last attack. Very good medal. And we are going to... It can pair well with Miracle Matter, because it revives you at 2 health. So, you know, you get that free attack boost. You can pair it with poison strats. Like, you can use a... So, you could use a, you could use a Big Mistake. You can use Big Mistake with Poison Attacker, with Poison Attacker and Last Attack, and that'll drop you down to 1 HP. Big mistake, right? A big mistake item that you get by just cooking cooking a mistake into into a big mistake. You can use that and drop their HP to 1, and then it also poisons them, and then they have +2 attack, and then as long as you can use like redirection with Kabu, you can be doing serious damage. And you can also stack on even like more buffs, like if you're gonna have your guy at 1 HP, you might as well use power exchange, right? And that's when this is where the game starts getting fun with the strategies. This is where the game starts getting fun, guys. I'm having fun just thinking about it. Alright guys, here we are at the entrance to Defiant Route from the Bulgaria outskirts. We are going to... I think I remember the way to go. Go up here, maybe? Yes. So remember this little frickin' thing that we can go under? Dig! Dig, dig, dig! We can go under now. And we can go over here. Oh, new area! Wowzers! Can we open up a path here? We can. So now we can come over here through the big room. Cool, neato. Neato mosquito. Okay. Yeah, I've been developing a strategy for a pretty long time here, so if it doesn't work, I'm gonna be pretty sad. Anyways, new area! Stream Mountain, because... That's not really a spoiler, because Team Slacker told us about this place. They literally told us the name. Source of Lost Sands Oasis and Defiant Roots Well. Stream Mountain stands tall in the middle of the desert. They say its peak hides ore of incredible value, and its depths a monster none have lived to describe. Yes, there's a crack in the wall. And we can go through via digging. Look at that big hunk of junk. I think I want strong start on Leaf actually, because Kabu's gonna be better at dealing with this guy. I kinda need to de-equip some of the metals that I want to use on this boss, because... Will I want to use Victory Buzz and Triumph Buzz? We can de-equip Blast Attack. And that'll let us... Triumph Buzz and Victory Buzz. And Leaf now has Strong Start. Because this guy is a big hunk of meat and he is not messing around. At all. Let's see what his frickin' deal is. This is a Bellastos. Okay, I almost thought I was wrong and it was Bellatos, but no, it is Bellastos. Whoa! That rock nearly splatted us. Haven't you heard of saying hello? No response. Guess there's no point trying to negotiate then. Time to freeze it. Yeah, freezing it is not a bad idea. You know what else isn't a bad idea? My mom. Yeah, I suppose let's just smack him around. He's got 2 defense, 18 HP. I mean, this guy's stats are just stupid. Like, nobody wants to fight this thing, I'm sorry. We're only gonna be doing 1 damage here. Frigid Coffin. Freeze, please. Stupid game. Horrible game. 0 out of 10. Hate this game. Well, might as well spy him again. What the hell not? Y'all wouldn't consider just running from this one, right? I know it's no spider, but Whoa, it's got a giant rock. Kabu, hurry up and hit it. Well, I'm kind of glad I spied him, actually. Ow. Okay, that actually didn't really hurt that much at all. Dude, I do 2 damage with a normal attack while Kabu's in the front. This is silly. This is silly, goofy goober time. Like, this is so dumb. My TP core is gonna trigger in a second here. Wait, what? He can just pull out a boulder in hard mode? He can just pull out a boulder and throw it immediately? In normal mode, they take a turn to pull up a boulder. For reference. I can come out of this fight pretty clean with Victory Buzz and Triumph Buzz. If I just, like, don't take much damage this turn. See how he took a turn to pull out a boulder? Why could he just do it randomly? Anyways, 20 XP, Triumph Buzz, and Victory Buzz heal us. And we're back to full TP. TP Core also helped us, you know. Like, TP Core also helped us to recover TP there. Got a new enemy here. They don't take knockback. That's interesting. Did I want to equip something else? I don't know. Anyways, we got 2 new enemies, or, well, 2 of the same new enemy, I should say. Floating on water? Is this some sort of magic we could learn as well? Its water projectiles are quite strong. There's no water it's floating on right now. Its water projectiles are quite strong, but our ice fall should be a nice counterattack. V, get it in range. They have 0 defense, thankfully, and I don't have to want to shoot myself every time I fight these guys. Unlike the Bellastos, who is just an absolutely annoying enemy to deal with. Let's see if we can freeze one of them. Oh, whoa. Thank you. Just thank you for that, really. And I can kill him because Champion is gonna come in clutch. I love you, Champion! And I super block because I'm a beast. And we're just gonna keep this charade up. See if we can freeze you. I think they actually might be immune to freeze. Well, at least we're doing a bit of damage. Okay. You're a jerk. I get it. You're a jerk. That was real jerky, actually. I just wanted to... I was stalling so that I could... Was I stalling? Did I stall? I have no idea. But I did want to get the TP core. We're getting pretty close to a level up, though. I don't know if I want to keep fighting guys, though. Smack this lot, like, and you might be like, what the hell? What's the point of this? But I assure you, there is a point in this. So I don't want to go down that way just yet. I do want to go the other way, though. Let's go up here. Hit this, and boom, the water rises. Would you look at that? Now I just gotta use my depth perception skills. I don't know why I can't say that. Okay. Like I made it nice and easy to get a first strike. New enemy again. So many new enemies in this area. Diving spider. These guys are kind of jerks. Go figure. Everyone in this area is a jerk. What a curious evolution. Perhaps we could use the bubble shield to dive as well. To use its bubble to avoid attacks for a turn as well. Let's prepare to strike back. V kinda cluing us into what this enemy does. I'm assuming they're also immune to... I'm assuming they're also immune to freeze, so I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna bother trying to freeze them. See if we can kill one this turn. Leaf can still attack. And we can. Yes, sir. Champion coming in clutch again. Ooh, that was a poisonous shot. It just shot at us. See how now it's in a bubble shield? What do you even do here? This is so stupid. You just smack him and it just bounces right off. So I'm gonna use a secret stash and leave. That's how I was planning to use my TP this battle anyways. Can't really get anything else out of this, so if you want you can bring like meditation, which can restore TP for doing nothing. It's a good way of dealing with these guys, you know. Nice. So now we're just gonna try and put V in the front, I guess. We would do 5 damage at tornado toss. Kabu could do 5 damage at the heavy strike. Then we do 2 and 2, so 9. Just barely miss out on the KO, unfortunately. I don't know if there's a way to kill this guy this turn. So that's unfortunate, but I don't really give a shit. Weeball. TP core is helping us keep our TP up on these longer fights. Well, obviously I could use more TP to finish the fight right now, but... Okay, thank Gorsh you didn't do that stupid crap. Triumph Buzz heals our guys, and Victory Buzz heals our guys. We're almost at a level up. I kind of don't want to fight any more enemies, because I believe I've spied every enemy here. So yeah, we're just gonna avoid enemies now. Out of my way, fatso. Even though you're not really fat. Oh, you just can't fucking be frozen, I guess. Buzz, Victory Buzz. This will heal us back to full. And then we level up anyways, so my careful planning and my blocking skills all coming together to create an art of battle does not matter because we just leveled up anyways. Also, V learned Needle Pincer, which is pretty cool. Another needle attack. Also, a bunch of crunchy leaves dropping from these enemies. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what their problem is. I mean, that's not a problem. That's actually great. Oh, we can stand in this water. I was getting, like, confused, because I was like, how the hell are you supposed to... Come on. Please? Yeah! Oh. Oh, okay, I see. Gotta wait for it. Then it's gonna come up, and then we can jump over. Jump! Okay, we got it. Antlion Jaws Metal. Boosts an ally's basic attack, making them ignore 1 point of enemy defense. Keyword is basic attack. This metal costs 5 metal points. And yeah, your basic attack ignores 1 point of defense, which sounds pretty good, but for 5 metal points, is it really worth it? Not really. This metal works best with Berserker, because you're forced into basic attacks anyways, so you can ignore 1 defense. Now, of course, it's 5 metal points still, so that kind of stinks. But, whatever, I guess. What do I want to equip? I guess I'll just put blast attack on V. Okay, I didn't know there was more to the left here. Oh, interesting. Crimson ore. This rare ore can fortify any creation, but requires immense strength to handle. Yeah, I don't know if you guys figured this out, but, that is the thing we needed for this quest. I'm creating, I need an ore, basically. Is that what the quest is called? No, it's called Ore Wanted. Imagine if it was called I Need an Ore, and I just didn't even read that. And I just got it right. Anyways, we need to take the other route in this cave. Also, that was an insane dodge. I'm gonna equip Secure Pouch and quick. I'm gonna de-equip Last Attack. Equip Quick Flee and Secure Pouch, because I don't want to run into an enemy accidentally and feel obligated to fight it. Because, oh no, I'll lose money. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off! That's what I'm talking about. I feel obligated to fight these stupid guys, because I would lose money from running. But, because I'm a genius, it doesn't matter. Alright, let's leave. Wait. Oh yeah, that's right. We need to hit the water switch. And we can go down this way. Yeah, well, this is rather annoying. Just gonna hit you over here. Yeah, Bubble Shield is really nice when you don't want to fight enemies. I'm gonna be real, it makes the game like 10 times easier. Oh. Bro. Please don't hurt me. Okay. Fuck off. See what I mean, man? You can just cruise. You don't have to deal with any enemies. You don't have to put up with any of their bullcrap. Because you can just smack them around. I think I made a mistake. I think I needed to... Oh, okay, cool. It sends me back to the beginning of the room. In any other situation, that would have made me angry, but in this situation, I'm not angry. I'm actually rather glad. Wait. Am I an idiot? There's a clear water right there. I don't know why you would ever want that, but... in case you ever want a clear water, I guess. Oh! I get it now. Get it now. Wait, this is gonna suck with this water strider here. I don't know if I can... Run! No! Don't you dare! Don't you dare fall off! Fucker! You motherfucker! Oh my gosh, now I have to do this whole butt-clenching experience all over again. Okay. I think I can just take the other branch, and that would make it, like, way easier to dodge that guy, but... gosh. Okay. Ah, okay. That was a silly puzzle. We're at full HP, full TP. Let's save up. Stream Mountain's depths are super lame. Where's the treasure? Be careful, everyone. We feel extremely powerful magic. Even Leaf is where we'd best be on guard. Watch your step, V. Let's just take a stroll around this room. This isn't really a stroll. This is... okay, whatever. Let's go into the water. Oh my gosh! Rawr! No dialogue again. And we have a boss fight on our hands, fellas. Let's give it a spy. Tidal Worm. There's too much water. We can't freeze it all. We'll have to deal with this the old-fashioned way. Its tail is constantly barraging us. We must make the time to incapacitate it. It doesn't say how much health the tail has, but the tail has 10 HP in hard mode, 7 in normal mode, and it has 1 defense as well. So, how do I plan to deal with this boss? Why would you take out the tail, you might be asking? I will show you the power of taking out the tail, okay? But, first, we need to actually take the tail out. So, I have strategized, and I am praying that my strategy is not in vain here. We're gonna bubble shield everyone. We're gonna use an abomination. I brought 5 abominations. Abominations will break your bubble shield. They won't restore any TP, but we take out its tail immediately, and he's stunned now. And his defense is down to 0 now. I don't know if it counts as lowering his defense though. No, it does not. His defense is just set to 0. But we can take advantage because he does not move this turn. I've also brought 4 crispy donuts because we're gonna have to restore TP at some point in this boss fight, but I'm just gonna use basic attacks. Also notice how Leaf's turn is gone because he used bubble shield last turn. And this should allow us to just kind of cruise through this boss, although he's going to attack us this turn. And that is gonna hit us later and it's gonna hurt. But we're just gonna do it over again. Actually, I want Kabu to be the one who uses the abomination. I don't know what I'm doing. So we're gonna bubble shield. Kabu's gonna use the abomination because V is gonna be able to do more damage. Tick tick tick. It hits him and the tail, which is great. And the tail is exactly 10 HP, so we just destroy it right then and there. Chompy's giving us great chip damage here. We're gonna be able to bubble shield one more time because it's 7 TP. And we're just gonna give you a hearty smacking. Yeah, I don't really want to attack too much or use skills because then I'm gonna have to use my crispy donuts. I am afraid of you. So I'm just gonna go for normal blocks because nice. Good shit. Good shit, good shit. Alright, so now we're gonna bubble shield again. And I mean, I don't know if you guys find this to be a very interesting strategy. I do. I think it's a cool strat. Bubble shield, abomination, take out the tail while hitting him and dealing damage to him. Stuns him. And then we kick his ass for one turn until he has to attack us again. And this took me a pretty long time to prepare. I had to make 5 abominations, and those, they take a while to cook, so. Nice! Super block. Ah, I tried to super block it. But back support. Coming in pretty clutch. How many? We have 2 abominations? Ooh, okay, we do have 2 abominations. Yeah, I thought 5 was like perfect, you know. Anyways, we cannot bubble shield here. So, what do we have to do, you might be asking? Well, we got a crispy donut with Leaf. And we got a bubble shield now. And then we can use an abomination. So just a slight adjustment. That's why I brought crispy donuts, because I realized even with TP cores, you know, nice TP regeneration, it's not gonna allow us to sustainably bubble shield, you know, every, like, other turn or whatever, I don't know. But this fight looks pretty much like a done deal. I think we can win this turn. Ow. Yeah, that AoE attack sucks. Which is why you do not want to use like shock trooper strats. Because that attack really hurts. So you don't want him to use that attack that much. Let's see here. I think we can... I mean, do I want to just... I think I gotta use my abomination here. Can I do this without an abomination? I think I can. V will do... This guy can actually summon minions, I think. But he just hasn't summoned any minions, which is like super lucky for me. Although I could probably deal with them pretty easily with the abominations. They would take care of that too. This abomination strategy, I'm just saying, like, abominations were designed to take care of this boss. So we would do... We would do 5 damage. We could do 4 damage with Kabu. And that's 8 TP. Yeah, you need 11 to... Okay. This should not be a throw. If this is a throw, I'm gonna be really sad. But I think we're fine. Fuck that up, but Champion had my back anyways. Anyways, that's Tidal Worm down with my strategy that I came up with. Pretty cool. I mean, I did come up with the other that Senin PC strategy as well, which was pretty cool. So that was a pretty enjoyable fight for me. Like, I wasn't really worried ever. I just needed like regular blocks, you know, and just don't get the AoE attack. No enemies spawned, which was awesome, and we got the cold crystal. So let's finish. Let's collect our bounty reward, and let's finish that one quest that needs the ore. All right, here we are at the underground tavern. We got another reward to turn on. Back already? Ah, I see you defeated that nasty tidal worm. May I have that crystal dropped? Yes, this is a genuine deal. Here's your reward. Another last attack medal, boy. Yeah, you might be like, bruh, you got last attack from both of these bounty bosses. Are you kidding? Yes, I did. Meaning if you equip them to one ally who's at low health, you get +2 attack now. So that's where shit really gets interesting, you know? That's gonna get really nuts. Anyways, let's complete that other quest. Alright, here we are. Here we are in Defiant Root. We're in the bazaar. And now, yep, there's this guy working the forge. Actually, let's buy him. Miss Butomo. Oh, this is Butomo. This is the person that Callie was talking about. I was confused, like, who the heck is Butomo? Miss Butomo, what an honor. Is she special? She makes medals, right? Well, yes, but there are many tales of her strength, of her journeys. She'd slowly travel across the lands, collecting materials, and no obstacle would be a match for her. They say she walked right through a boulder. Now that's gotta be fake. Miss Butomo, we've seen your listing. Is that so, noble explorers? You found the Crimson Ore? Yes. Yes, this is it. You've truly found it. No problem. Pardon me, but I will get to work immediately. I've been itching to finish this medal. Excellent. A masterpiece. Would you take it as your reward? First plating medal. The first hit dealt to the equipped bug does no damage in battle. I'm kind of insane. Whoa, for real? It's heavy. Oh, sorry. I thought I made it light enough for you, brave folk. We'll manage. Thank you, Miss Butomo. What do you have to say, actually, after? Wonder what my next work shall be. That was cool. Anyways, it is 4 medal points to equip first plating. This medal... 4 medal points. kind of pricey. It's kind of hard to say that you can use it as a filler medal when it's 4 medal points, and I don't know, like, negating the first hit, this is only really useful when you have a really frail attacker, like we're talking power exchange, last attack type stuff. Like if you're using last attack, you don't want to use redirection like for a turn, you can use first plating on that bug and they will be immune to damage for the first hit. But that can still be kind of sketchy, especially if there's like 2 enemies in battle. So like it's just really like not that good of a medal, to be honest. Although you can have some kind of interesting gimmicky strategies with it, if you so please. But it's more of a medal that, I don't know, like it's just not super great. But at the same time, if you're gonna fight Tidal Worm, you might as well grab the Crimson Ore, you know. But I think that's gonna be it for this episode. I spent a pretty good amount of time recording this episode, 1 hour and 30, but it's way shorter for you guys. But I had to strategize and cook all of the crap and stuff, and you know, so it was a pretty interesting experience for me. But Tidal Worm got obliterated. It was lots of fun, and I hope you enjoyed. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.